Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Pamaster first, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the last episode, guys, we started rearranging the backdrops back here so that we could fit more of the lights in. And I also finangled a few other things. So we got the lights in there, and the moon's actually coming up over the backdrop instead of him hiding behind it. So that was fun. So today, I think we're going to. We're probably going to. We only did half the stage last episode. Reason being, I ran out of time. Today, we'll do this half of the stage, and we'll do. I don't know. We'll see where we get to after that. Oh, I think I also moved the one of the clouds, so 'twas always nice. All right, first thing first, I'm going to remove the two stage lights we have. Get these out of the way, as these were just temporary placeholders. Alrighty. Me a mental. Oh gosh. Hey, just saying. In my defense, it wasn't to be used as a tutorial. It was only supposed to be fun. Whoops, I just put a hole in the stage. Alright, so first things first. Start Duke. Yeah, Duke was like the trial and error character of the bunch. Alright, I already saved this as Moon, didn't I? Or Sun, yeah. I. Okay. So first things first, we're going to. So exactly what we did to this backdrop, we're going to do to. Or that backdrop, we're going to do to this backdrop. So I think I took off like 15 blocks of it. Because I didn't want it to be too tall, which we're gonna have to do real quick. Did we finish the backdrops? Yeah, we're just finagling and moving them around. So 188. So it's probably already on 188. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. wrong side. Because of course it is. Get to go to... Ooh, Olive Garden. Olive Garden's good. Actually, I've never eaten there. So never mind. I don't know if Olive Garden is good. Oh, yeah, I had to... Of course, it can only go 64. Missing out. I know. There is no Olive Garden, like, near where I live, so that's part of the reason. Alright, I'm gonna go 100 and... let's go 23. Chances are that's not high enough and I need to go a little bit taller. That would be a yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more blocks. Right, so that would be 36. Sure, yes, I like that. And we're going to put this as LB1. And of course. And this is going to be LB2. Just give me a second, guys. Let's go 15 blocks. 15 blocks is perfect enough. I gotta sneeze. We could be bunk buddies. Oh, we could. That'd be nice. Unfortunately, I can't. Haha. And this will be LB2. Okay, let's see here. So this... How far is this from the back edge of the stage? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. I lost count. I got sidetracked at 15 for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. $188. 38 from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Technically right here. Whoops. Okay, so that puts this is B, LB1, and then LB2 is gonna go right here. Load. That's not right. Okay. Alrighty. And we just have this little bit up top to remove. Splendid. Wonderful, even. So, I got a fun update for you guys. The next movie trailer, the next teaser, or actual trailer, I don't know what it's gonna be, is going to be hopefully up closer to, will hopefully be up by next Sunday, not this Sunday coming up, which is tomorrow, but next Sunday, the 25th, I should have some news to share with you guys. Mayhaps a release date, I don't know. When's the movie release date? I'm not sure. Whenever it gets done is going to be the goal, I think. Okay, this backdrop's going to be a bit more tough to figure out. So far from the left bush. Well, I didn't readjust just the sun yet. I just got to figure out where he goes. So he comes up like right over here, doesn't he? No, he comes up to the left of Duke. So in reality, I only have to move him like a couple blocks over. I might have to move his mech up just a little bit. Because the moon over here, I raised him up quite a bit. So 161 is the final. Final bit of that. And that's 143. Yeah, the sun does need moved up. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, hold on. I'll figure it out. Get a picture of hopefully the sun and the moon up on stage. Okay, so the sun and the moon are roughly the same height. Actually, I might just leave the sun there and move them over a little bit. Now see, this is where this gets a little weird because this is where it's going to get weird, is because if this sun technically goes down, he's going to hit the backdrop. So I don't know if I should move the backdrop out a little bit more. Well, technically this wouldn't be a problem because the backdrop's supposed to be angled anyway. But I don't have that here because I'm not angling anything. So I just need to move it out like 10 or so blocks. Give or take, because oh no, it's uneven. What am I? Okay, so we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and we're gonna go. Oh, not LB2, LB1. Right? Why can I not load LB1? L. Okay, that was weird. But I could put that. Alright, we just load LB2. Alright, so there's the second backdrop. What are the... Oops. Okay, it is 136.64. Okay, so the plan here now is to go like over here, so... Okay, we're gonna do 1... We're gonna do 164. Oops, not 43. Let's go 222. I have a feeling that's not right. That wasn't what I meant to do. 136. Okay, I'm dumb. 36. This is going to be just air 1. Then I need one that is 136. Then like 15. It's going to be air 2. So now what we do, I grab this. I load air 1. And we just have the various bits of concrete back here. And we're going to load into this one air 2. Alright, that fixes that. And now I just need to destroy the concrete back here. Okay. Alright, now I grab the... Okay, so we're getting rid of the concrete. Then I just need to grab the sun, like the head part of the sun. Extend it up a little bit. Wow, there's a lot more concrete here than I thought there was. All part of the fact that, it made me use glass. This isn't even the last bit of the pixel art we have to do. We have to do one more pixel art for this stage, and then it's done. And I know just the source, or I already have, I don't have the pixel art itself, I have the reference photo for it. There is so much concrete, holy crap. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now when you take this guy and move him, but where is... Alright, now that we've all crapped our pants, because that was moderately terrifying. That was that weird corrupted sounding cave noise I was talking about, like 2 videos ago. Alright, let me look at my reference photo again. Okay, it's Billy Bob's Wonderland. You know what? The Volo Auto Museum might have a good reference image, so, okay. Well, this backdrop is not that tall. And the moon is taller than the sun. Who knew? Okay, so I'm gonna move the sun a little bit. Let's say... at least till he's fully covered by the... And I forgot what this is. What is this? RAE sun. Okay. So we're gonna load RAE sun. Great, that left that bit. I love the sound it makes when you break mud. It's quite nice. Alright, let's get the mouth lever. There we go. Actually, the sun isn't even that far down below it. So it's really only going to need raised like 5 blocks, maybe? If that? Alright, we grab all this, and we... Alright, so the thought process of this is... Okay, so we're gonna take the... Of course, when I'm done... Why don't I just grab the ta'anta and do this the old-fashioned way? Ah, it's far enough from there, I don't have to worry. Okay, that does not destroy as much of that as I thought it would. Now, it's either going to end really bad or really good. Okay, it ended not bad. And I realize now I should be placing the blocks of TNT a little bit lower so that I can destroy more blocks with each blast. Okay, very, very light controlled explosions here. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Oh no, it did. Haha. Take that, anxiety. I win this round. Oh no. Okay, here's how we fix this. We just have a big splotch of yellow in this corner. Because I don't... Wait a second, I can... Just... Watch how easy I can fix this. And boom, it's fixed. Like nothing ever happened. Take that, physics. Anyway. Okay, I definitely now know to not be an idiot with the TNT. And the only reason that failed is because I was an idiot with the TNT. Okay. Okay. Now we just be very careful with the TNT. Oh, that's not centered. Oh, that's not good. No, 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 Biscuit, Biscuit. Biscuit, be careful. Oh. Um, I'll keep that piece, and I'll keep that piece. We just have to be cautious with it. That is, I don't want to have to rebuild all of this. Oh, whoops, that blew up this. Okay. We're gonna have to be cautious over here, too. Over here, especially. Because you're gonna have to be a little bit careful back there of the actual, like, blue canvas part of the stage. Okay. Wait, why am I not just... Okay, I did blow this up a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I seen a piece fall, and I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. Okay, I see the plan. Just be a little... Well, that's a plan, I guess. Okay, in the meantime, I guess I have to figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so if I put TNT there... Yes, it does work. Ooh, creepy cave noise. Make it go boom! And I did. They said make it go boom, and he did. Alright, you're getting a little close to the bottom there, Biscuit. Probably one more should be all the ones you need. Alright. Alright. Blowing up everything. Alright, so the plan here is simple. Soon as we blow up this, okay, the plan is simple. Okay, as soon as we finish this, we're going to okay, I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't have a bottom of this anymore. Probably could have blew up one more hole through. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be careful. Alright, now the rest of this can be removed by hand. Okay, there's the hole. Well, the rest of over here can be removed by hand. I'm gonna let Biscuit play with the TNT just a little bit more. Probably a good decision. Okay. I probably sneak one more piece of TNT in there. As much as I have to say it, you could probably put a piece right here. This might end bad. It didn't end bad. Wait, where'd the blue come from? Did we blow up a hole through the... Alright, last couple pieces of the moon there. Or the sun. I keep mixing them up for some reason. Alright, now the fun part of I get to figure this out. Okay, so we go from like here. Okay, we'll go with that, maybe. And then this can go back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna go 16, so that would be in total 17, I think. One, two, three. So we'll go 18 there, and then up a lot. I don't know, let's go 34. Okay, higher than that. Oh, a lot higher than that. Let's go 68. Okay. Okay, and we need to save this under a very careful structure name. All right, guys, we got this. The thing we're saving this under is A. All right, so that would be... That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's try that. Gotta remember this important combination. A. And then lucky enough, everything came with it. Oops, except for the little bit in front of the mouth. Alright, wonderful. Oh, the one bit that wasn't slime. Okay, now, if I get rid of all the structure blocks that we don't need, because they're lame. Of course, that didn't work, because why would it? Alright, let's see how this looks from a distance. Alright, so that's step one of the problem. Alright, that's better. Well, that wasn't right. Okay, so we got to that. Oh wait, I still need the structure block out. Alright, let me get the stage lights in. Okay, so interestingly enough, there are two in front of the backdrop. And I'm gonna go like right there. Stage light. Okay, that needs to be moved back 4 blocks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. Go stage light, which is totally what I should have saved him as. Alright, so there's one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go 9 blocks gap in between them. We'll do. That's not right. I'm gonna do another stage light there. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, now back here's gonna be the tricky bit. So there's a light. We're gonna put a light here. Stage light. If I break redstone, that's not the end of the world. Alright, now we're gonna do a 7 block gap in between. And we'll do another stage light back here. Okay, now this I would do a 3 block gap. I'm not going to actually place these lights because that's not right. Because I would break quite a bit. Alright, so there would be one. I'm just marking out where they would be. We do stage light. Okay, so this is roughly, give or take, where it would be. I might move them a block or 2 forward. Stage light. Perfect. And I'll do another one. 3-block gap. We'll do a stage light back here. Stage light. Alright, almost done. And we have 2. Which I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit these back here. 2, 3. And we do another stage light. Okay, I have to do it a block closer. But we do stage light. Okay. So that is all the lights on this side of the stage. Actually, it isn't, because I need to get the lights on Duke's platform. But I will do that in just a second. I have to switch out the colors of these lights real quick. Okay, so we got one that's red, one that's blue, and the yellow. It's already green. Okay, so these over here, this one's going to be red. Changing the light bulbs. Time is it? Oh, I got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. Okay, now this one's blue. And there's supposed to be like 3 or 4 more lights back here, but obviously with the limitations of Minecraft, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to fit them back here. Alright, so this one back here is also blue. There's supposed to be a yellow one back here, but again, I'm not going to be able to fit it back here. Blue light, blue light, blue light, blue light, blue, 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 blue. Okay. And these 2 up here, this one is, you guessed it, blue. But it's okay that one of these lights back here isn't going to be yellow, because the one in front is yellow. Alright, and then this final light, can you guys guess what color it is? If you guys guess blue, you're wrong. It's red. Okay, now moving in front, that one stays green over there. This one, however, is yellow. Whoops. Alright, and without further ado, those lights are done, so let me get my pen, my trusty pen to mark out. Okay, that light's done. These lights are done. Wonderful. We just need the floodlights then, which we'll do at some point, of course. I don't know. Okay. How long has stream been on for? That wasn't the button I meant to push. I'm still trying to learn this. Not even an hour yet. Wow. Okay, so the lights are almost done. Basically, what is that noise? Forgot these need to be placed sideways. Alright, next thing to worry about is going to be... The next thing is Duke's Mac valves. Is going to be the next thing we'll fix. You made a bomb? I'm sorry? Why did you make a bomb? Uh... You... Oh... You made like a cannon. Huh. Okay. Alright, these... The aim... Yeah, I can tell. Alright, so the next thing is Duke's platform. And what we're gonna have to do with Duke's platform is remove these couple blocks here. I was, here's a true story. I was very close to owning my own Duke. But... And I probably would have. If... Okay, there was one selling in... There was a Duke selling in... I think it was West Virginia it was selling in. It was only like an hour or two from where I live. So it was decently close. I know that's not really close, but... And I think they only wanted like... This was a while ago, so I'd say they only wanted like 5,000 or 6,000 for it. And it was sitting for a while because nobody... I guess nobody saw it or nobody, like, wanted it or... So I was messaging the seller. I was like, oh, hey, like, what's the lowest offer they would take? What's the highest? Or, like, what's the lowest offer they'd take? What condition he's in? And just basic questions I was asking. And the guy was answering. He was answering all of them. whoever placed these end bits here didn't use waxed copper, it looks like. Now, whether I did that, which I probably did. Oh, Biscuit's gone. Biscuit blew up something important, didn't he? Alright, so this needs to... So this entire Mac valve system thing... Oh, he had to go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring the X value. I'm like, either Biscuit blew up something important or he had to leave. Thank goodness it was the last one, and he didn't actually blow up anything important. Alright, so this is Duke's Mac valve. And we're going to save this at 17 Mac valve 1 works. Actually, where's that block? It's the first one of here. Alright, we'll continue with the one who watches probably later in the week. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. I'm not. Probably more later in the week when I'm home alone. Because if you guys have seen the last couple episode, or the last episode, what was it 17 Mac valve 1? It was quite terrifying. It was quite a good mod, though. Like, I commemorate it for being a very good horror mod. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this. Okay, there's a reason this should make the air compressor. I should. I did already. It's great. It's in the back. I'll show you guys in a second. Once I figure out the Mac valve. So Duke's Mac valves, interestingly enough, are actually sitting behind the tree? Or the stump? I'm going to open up the back of the stump. I don't actually think I'm going to move his Mac valves. I do like where they're at. Also, I don't think where I put them is too far off where they actually were. Like, in my opinion, I don't think they're too far off. So I'm going to leave them there. That's my general consensus, is I'm actually just going to leave them there. I'm happy with where they're at. So I'm going to just... Okay, that's good. Alright, let me finish moving the clouds to their correct spaces. Also, Antioch's trapdoor is way too forward. So I'm gonna have to figure out something with that. These clouds just go in front of it. And it looks like Antioch is more above Duke than anything. So I'm gonna grab gray concrete. Oh wait, why don't I just... Ha ha, I'm so smart. Anyway, let's move this. I don't know how big this is, so I'm gonna go 35. Okay, it's not even that. So over by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 25 by maybe 25. Five, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, the shape of this trapdoor is a little weird, but this will be. We're just gonna put this as hole. Okay, so save that. We're gonna save that. This is gonna be the next thing I'm gonna have to worry about. But yeah, we will continue on The One Who Watches, just because it is quite good. And we're going to add more spoopy stuff to it, so it shall be even better. It shall be even more scary. I shall cry just a little bit. This isn't going to be... Just found Jeff can open it. What? No, he can't. You're lying to me. No, please tell me you're lying. He better not be able to. Like, Jeff is moderately terrifying. Just gonna say that. And it's a different thing when you're watching versus you're playing the mod, because, you have somebody in front of you to be the spooky, like, shield almost. It's gonna be, let's go L Cloud. L Cloud 1. Great, there's a screenshot of him crawling through an open door. That's wonderful. I'm wondering, okay, because I did look at the add-on page before I downloaded it. I wonder if that's more of that's 21 tall, I know it is. There was more a thing of, it was like, oh, he can fit in small spaces. I wonder if that's more a thing of him being able to crawl through open doors. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But no, Jeff is moderately terrifying and should be treated accordingly. Okay, so L Cloud. This is going to be Cloud 2. Okay. So let's figure out where these need to go. Okay, so these go above Duke's platform, behind Choo Choo, weirdly enough. So I'm going to put it right here. L Cloud 1. And then Cloud 2 is going to be right here. Load L Cloud 2. Alright, look how much I'm learning, guys. Okay, now the thing we have to do is put a hole in the ceiling. So the hole is on that piece of bedrock. In line with that piece of bedrock, I should say. That's pretty far back. Well, I'm going to put it here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, don't reset. Well, come on, game. This will be hole. Oh. Oh. I almost destroyed Biscuit's thing there. By sheer accident. I was one block away. That was pretty impressive. That I didn't. Wow, that was close. That's going to be on as the closest call. So I was so there's this restaurant I like to go to in like maybe 20 minutes from my town. And we went there. I I'm gonna say the other day, but it really wasn't the other day because I haven't been back there in like a couple months now. And so we went last time we went, I should say. There was a sign above the door. Well, in the little lobby thing by the door. And the one waitress that I really liked, unfortunately, passed away. I'd say maybe a month or two before my last visit. And so yeah, that was quite a shock, I guess. So yeah, I haven't been back there, unfortunately. I probably should go back. It is a good, it's good, like a good Italian place. But, like, I couldn't believe that when I saw it. I was kind of upset. So yeah, that was interesting. But anyway, enough about that. On to the what we're doing. So there's a reason these are so far back, and that reason is, drum roll please, floodlights. Yes, we need to put the floodlights in at some point. Okay, I've got maybe 30 minutes left. Great. I saw the show IDs. I seen the first one about the one I commented on. About that was the one on stream. I didn't see anything past that. Ooh, YouTube notification. I didn't check my email. I've been waiting for like 2 weeks for a very important email. And it's a pretty important email. And I don't want to say what it's about, because I don't know if I can. Oh, I did get a thing. Sent a quick little response. Okay, I did get a response. Sweet. Okay. I was just about to say I'm waiting for an email about a certain project I was joining. I seen a comment. Oh yeah. I seen the first one. That was about it. But anyway, I sent this email in for this project. I want to be that I might have a chance to partake in myself, and it's a voice actor for an indie animated show on YouTube, which I was like, sure, we'll give it a shot. I'm not. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. I'm not considering myself to be a voice actor, but I'm considering myself to be close. Like, you miss 100% of the shots you never take, right? So, I'll probably still promote it even if I don't get cast, but as I think it's a pretty interesting concept of a show. And that's all I know about it. and the person who was putting it together was like, okay, send in your... Why is there a villager on the stage? That's Biscuit's doing. I think he's adding more to that village every episode or something. Or it looks the same as it did, but... Yeah, we've got all this stuff back here. We got a stage here for us to make our announcements on. It's the updated RAE Theater. We have a village blacksmith, which, what's in the chest? I don't remember. Blaze rods or pencils, and my birth paper. What? Yep, June 2nd, 0 BC. So turn of the millennium. Awesome. Got a wheat field here. We got basic village house with no bed. We've got a fancy village house with nothing in it. Biscuit's lacking on the interiors. Village house with no bed in it. Probably 2 more with no beds. A village church here with anything in it? Nothing. We have the graveyard for old helpers that haven't been on in a while. Deadbird. He's still here. Crazy hasn't joined in a while. And there's my grave. It's open. We're opening Biscuit or Deadbird's grave. We got just all the helpers that haven't joined in however long. My cat for some reason. An SOS thing for some reason. Another house with nothing in it. And over here, which is the wall of stuff, right? We have the series Rememberation. We have the update, the regular Rockfire, the Wolfpack 5, the Concept Unification series, and the updated Rockfire, which is still going on. So anyway, this indie animated show. I sent in an audition, and the original deadline was like February 25th, but like 2 days after I sent my audition in, which is like a week after the casting call video went up, the creator made a video and said, "Hey, we're ending auditions tomorrow, or we're ending the time frame for the auditions because we have 600 of them." I'm like, holy crap, there went my chances. But it's still really good that people are taking interest in indie animation, so that's always good. What? So, and the creator also said, hey, we're gonna... Okay, that's done. That one's done. I'm not fixing those. That's not done yet. Okay. But the creator said, hey, I'm gonna contact you guys if you are or aren't casted. And I was just waiting for an email. And I just got one today. As a thank you was, hey, we appreciate you putting in an audition, you'll be contacted. And I was just like, heck yeah. So sweet. I've been waiting for that email for a while. So, hopefully something good comes out of it. I think that'd be fairly interesting if it did. Okay, that didn't work nearly as well as I thought it was going to. Okay, you know what? Doing it the old-fashioned way then. Okay, So the next thing we're going to do is the the spotlights that are up here. Because if you guys don't know, Duke has two spotlights on him. There is a spotlight that goes up against his drum, and that makes the drum kit glow. And I think there's one right under the snare, if not just a little bit to the left. So that's where we're going to put it, just a little bit to the left. Actually, I think we can get that even closer if I try. Okay, and I'm going to just put stage light in here. Stage light. Okay. So this one needs to be blue. Actually, I need a blue and a red stage light. That does make me wonder how many more oh yeah, I have the air compressor back here. I completely forgot. I got like on 3 different tangents. So that was cool. Yeah, we're right under the air compressor right here. It's not the best built air compressor, but it's has a smiley face on it. But there's the air compressor, there's the tape deck, and there's the gray box. Not the most impressive builds, but it works. I am quite happy with it. Makes me wonder how many more nozzles weren't built with waxed copper. So yeah, I thought this ahead. And we got the real tape deck player, and we have the gray box there. And Crazy's giant light thing. See, we're going for realism on this stage. Well, as real as I can make it. Anyway, back to Duke over here. So this light shines up on the snare. And then this light, which is going to be a bit tricky to do, which I might just put it here. Okay, so normally this light would be angled, so it can shine into the stage light. So it can shine into the drum. I'm not going to angle it, just simply the fact that that's going to take more time than I have to figure out. And plus, I think it's going to be a lot easier to wire this with redstone if it isn't angled. Okay. Alright, so there is a red light and a blue light. It could be red light, green light, but we didn't have the budget for that one, for the copyrights for that. Alright, so that is all the lights done. I just need the floodlights in. I gotta fix the Mac valves. Probably next episode we'll do the Rockafire sign. I'm gonna have to move the characters around. Mainly just Mitzi, I think, needs to be moved in closer. Other than that, though, we're very, very close to the end of this series. I told you guys, once the pixel art was done, the backdrops were done, it was going to be quite a quick series. Own a Rockfire bot. Yeah, just one. I'd like to own... Yeah, I'd like to own one myself. I'd like to 3D print one. Like, finally get one 3D printed. That way I can make my own version. Whether that's going to happen, I'm not sure. Alright. I don't know how tall needs to be. Quite tall if I were to guess. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3. So 73 blocks tall. Meaning it is going to be 73 blocks tall, 2D. I don't know what that means. We're going to keep it how it is. We're going to use terracotta. We'll use glazed terracotta, ores if we have to. Stone, soil, wood, everything. The only thing we're not using is glass and lights. What? Happened there? Pack tries to work out pixel art. Episode 2. Why? Flat 2D. 3D Classic? What's 3D Classic? I also don't know what the... Probably none, honestly. Just flat 2D. Okay. Now let's try that. Why is that doing that? That's not how it's supposed to go. What the heck is going on with this? Okay, I think this... Do I think I'll ever make? Possibly. With your permission, of course, because I don't own those stages of those designs. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky here. Okay, we'll use this image as a thing. Ah, it feels better. I need 73 blocks. Width, we'll do 100. Oh no, it needs to have a center, so 101 probably. Generate Minecraft commands, here we go. Oh, wait. Download preview. Okay, what is this gonna look like is my question. Oh, why does that only use wool? Okay, so I can't use this. Show ideas for C. Oh, I know I didn't see that, my bad. Okay, this only uses wool, so I can't use that. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this is the one. This is the pixel art converter I used for the other couple. Okay, you can use that, you can use that. I need vertical blocks. I'm gonna go 101, see what happens. Convert. How many blocks across is that? or up and down. Okay, I'm struggling here just a little bit. We're gonna download that image, see what happens. Okay, what? Kill me. Go on to Discord real quick. Okay, for some reason it wants me to use Microsoft Excel to open this. Okay, I'm gonna look up the stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a dumb idea to open that Microsoft Excel. But I wasn't sure it was gonna be as bad idea as what it was. Then no, I didn't see. Because I don't know where they are. Oh, okay, yeah. For shows, yeah. Gulliver's is gonna be interesting to build. Probably wouldn't be that difficult. Hard Luck or Country Bear Jubilee, we're gonna do the Magic stage. I really want to do, and the mini stage shouldn't be bad. Okay. Oh, my subscription that I never bought in the first place has expired. Oh no. Not gonna renew that. No, thank you. Okay, so instead, I'm going to print screen and screenshot it. I think that's how you do that. Got it. Okay, we're gonna see how that looks. Alright. Yeah, done. Good. Hasselhoff. Yeah, done. Ouch. Alright, so next episode. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the next episode, we're probably going to... I'm probably going to start the Rockfire sign if I get bored. Maybe work on some floodlights, I think would be pretty cool. Which the floodlights are going to be so easy to build. Like, you guys have no idea how easy. That's how easy they're going to be. I'm going to eat those words, watch. We don't have much to do left for center stage. If you guys don't know, I'm doing center stage all at once. Then I'll do left stage and stage right. And it shouldn't be that difficult. Because Billy Bob stage just needs the lights, the floods, the backdrop lights, and the props. And Rolf just needs his backdrop lights, his floods, and his applause sign. So that should be real easy. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button? For you, you can change your mind at any time, and it really helps out the channel. Yeah, at some point I'll do other shows, maybe. I'll think about it. And if you guys don't want to miss the next episode of this or any other series I do in the channel, such as this, the one who watches my Minecraft horror series that I started and I'm really enjoying. The one who watches probably the Pack movie when it comes out, or any other updates and other stuff I do in between. So anyway, I do hope you all enjoyed, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!